What's up, guys? This is Kinetic. I'm going to bring you guys, a lot of you guys have been asking for some commentary on full fights, so that's what we're going to do. I'm sorry I haven't been around too much this past week. I've been really busy with a bunch of different stuff. Um, I promise I'm going to get a bunch of videos out in the next few days, so you guys have that to look forward to. This is going to be some fights with Onl1chka here. I'm actually turn this down for a second. He speaks Russian. I had to mute him there. But he has won the LEC over on PS4 twice now, I believe, but has been unable to claim any of the prizes because he's in an ineligible area, being the Ukraine. And we did a few fights. I think it went 4-1 in my favor. But something important with this fight is that we are playing with delay. We're going to be playing with some delay, and I'm going to show you guys kind of how I play around it. Right here, I'm in the red corner. I'm DJ. I'm going to pause this a few times. Not too many, though, to show you guys a few different things. Right here, I'm just going to try to mix them up with a few different things to start off the fight. I get a nice body combo off. I'm doing a 1-2 head kick. It's going to be a jab. Now you can see it again, a jab, and then a body straight, and another head kick, and I do the outside one right there. It's going to be a really fast-paced fight. We're in flyweight. I'm just going to try to put pressure on him and mix him up a few times. Miss a kick there. Get a nice backdash and get a nice single leg. Get him down. I believe he's going to use the momentum to get up, but I deny it. I overlap it with the crucifix so he can't go to that left side for the momentum. Right here, I'm going to mix up my strikes right here. I do 2 and then I wait and he gets out. I tried to deny that. And I'm going to deny the momentum again that he could go to the left with another crucifix. And he's going to get out. It's really hard to deny this guy, man. I have to be pretty much ahead of everything he does in order to deny him. And him for me as well. It's vice versa. But he's got 10,000 matches on this connection and I have about 10. He's going to try the momentum right there. I deny that, and I'm going to take mount. He's really, really good defensive mount. If you guys want to learn how to defend mount, watch this. He rolls to his back here. Not many people do this. It's risky, but he does it really well. Get it back flat here, and he's just going to turn back over. I didn't expect that at all. I'm going to go back to side control here. He's going to punch, and he is going to roll to his back quite a bit to sprawl. And that kind of irritates me because it's so hard to deny this, and he's going to abuse that later on in the fight, so pay attention to that. He's going to get up here. We're going to go to over-under. His single collar is easily one of the best in the game. He does some really crafty stuff that's really hard to deal with that you'll see. I get him with a nice fake there, and he's going to go right back into single collar. See him, he gets the momentum there with the leg sweep. I'm going to throw out the backside transition just to kind of see what's going on. It's going to go up. Normally I could deny that, but with the delay, it's really, really hard. I have to be ahead of him. And you'll see how I transition on the ground. It's because I abuse the delay. I mean, I just don't really care about him denying me because he is really passive with denials. He'll sit there and deny the backside or the back sitting in half guard over and over again because he doesn't care about going back into guard. So I'm going to just try to do some fancy stuff in guard. You'll see I get the momentum. I should get the full guard here sometime. No, not this one. But he's going to pass. I have low stamina. You can see my stamina there. Try to take mount. Now you just get a free full guard transition off that. No way he's blocking that. There's the momentum, and then you'll notice he goes up. And I block that. I'm going to pause that here. So let me rewind that for a second. So we can go back here. Okay. So I get the momentum here. When someone gets the momentum, you have a few options. So he doesn't want to bank on the fact that I'm going to go and use the momentum to the get up. In order to override that, he has a few options. He can either go up to completely deny my momentum transition, because if he goes up and I try to use the momentum, he beats me in the race to go up. He'll posture up before I can flip him over from the LB sweep to half guard. And so he can either go up or he can transition through my transition. So he could go, if I got the momentum from this way, he could go against the momentum, kind of against the grain, and I won't be able to flip him. But he runs the risk of me understanding that he's going to do that, and then I could reverse him. And so right here, he's going to go up, and I had a feeling he would do that, and I blocked it. And I didn't take the momentum because I had a feeling he would do something to deny the momentum, and I go up. But the problem with this is that on some players, they aren't fast enough to deny anything. I don't know why I tried to do a get up there. That was just me being sloppy. I'm going to go back to do some fakes. I get another momentum. He's going to go to the left, like I was just talking about. He goes to the left to override because there's no way I could sweep him there. I get another one. He's going to go up. I'm going to get the momentum again, and he's going to go up again. I'm just trying to just kind of confuse the fuck out of him here. Eventually gets up, and all that was for nothing for the most part. I try to get a backside there with that. So with the pretty shitty connection, when he takes half guard, I'm always instantly going back to guard, because the only way for him to deny that transition, because it's really fast, is for him to preemptively block it. He has to think that I'm 100% going to guard and block it. And so I threw out the backside there to see if he was still not gonna 100% deny it, to see if he was still reactively denying stuff, because he doesn't really care about going back in a guard. He just doesn't want to give his back up. He's gonna take mount here, and I'm just gonna instantly go back to half guard. There's no way he's denying that without guessing it. And he was probably guessing that I would go up. We get some back sits, fakes, and I flipped him there. I'll rewind that so you guys can see it. No, too late. So I get mount. He's gonna posture. Let's turn over. We go for a choke here. This was important. This was an important choke. I wanted to see how his sub D was going. He's going left, right. You guys want to see how sub defense works? This is kind of how you do it. You do 2 sides. People go to like 3 or 4 sides. That is really, really bad. You want to stick to 2. And usually I go like left or right or up and down. You don't want to go really left up or left down or right up, right down, because it's right next to each other. I'll go over that in a different video though for sub defense. Throwing out the backside transition to see kind of what's going on. I don't really care if he denies it. It's worth the risk. Another back sit. It's end of the round too. I do get the flip there. He tried to posture up. Let me see if I can rewind this. I don't know why this is not working. Well. So we stand up. Actually, right there, I noticed that it was on real-time clock because those last 2 seconds were way too long. I don't know why it was on real-time clock. I have no idea why it was set to that. I hosted the match, but I don't know. I don't remember setting it to that. But it wasn't that big of a deal. Watch the combos I'm doing. I'm just trying to overlap. He likes to go for a lot of body kicks and head kicks. I mean, as do I. But he doesn't really know how to set them up too much. He will set a few of them up well in this round, as you guys will see. But one thing with the stand-up, and I don't really recommend doing this, but how I do stand-up is I don't really mind being hit too much. Because if I'm getting hit, people are wanting to trade with me. If I come forward and block or parry or head sway like everything someone does, nobody's going to want to strike. I like striking, and I'm fine with him being up. So right there I hit him with a nasty 4-piece. His head's red. He's going to go for some leg kicks here. I'm not really sure what he was trying to accomplish with the leg kicks, besides maybe just kind of confuse me. It definitely was. I was kind of wondering what the hell was going on with the front leg kick. Come forward. I get a parry there. He sways back that head kick. I actually tried to do that on him and it does not work. There's a nice 5-piece. There's the single collar. He's really good in this. What you'll see him do is he'll fake a lot. I actually completely screwed that up. I was trying to do a trip, but it didn't work. But what he'll do in single collar is he'll fake and then put me into a position where I either need to block the fake or try to hit him in the middle of it. And then he'll cancel the fake and then block my hit to give him more GA. And then he'll go for something. You guys will see it. I try to fake there and do the little, he gets a flip there. I try to do a fake to over under and then throw him, but he was ready for it. Right here, he has me crucifix. I get out. I'm gonna wait, build up some GA. Actually, got him. All right, let me go back so I can show you guys that. Okay, so right here, I'm gonna get that. I transitioned as he hit me, and so it springs me out, and then I get GA. He has low stamina compared to me, and I'm next to the cage, so I get a really fast side control flip off the cage, really fast. And he went and did the get up right there. I didn't think he was doing that. That was really crafty. He knew that I would have to preemptively block the sprawl, and so he just went and did the get up. I think he does that again. Yeah, I'm just pushing forward. I'll light him up with some more combos. Get a rock there. Here I get kind of carried away, trying to light the fuck out of his body. He gets away. I threw a Superman punch, which was really bad. Superman punches are terrible. Like I said, got kind of carried away. Happens. Get a nice counter knee there. I had a feeling something was coming. Right there, I tried to throw like a knee, but he has that damn tornado kick. Gets a nice boom. Alright, I'll go back and show you guys that. This is a combo I was doing to him over and over again. It's a very amazing combo if you guys get it down. Boom. If you get that or the second head kick is free if you land that first one. Right here I'm just surviving. I'm pretty much 2 hits from being out. He gets some really good denies right there. And I'm just kind of trying to survive. It's going to take mount. Alright, pause it here. So I have no stamina. My head is getting to the point where it's recovering, but it's not perfectly recovered yet. But my arms are fine, so I can block a few strikes and get out here. I should try to just get out there. I'm just blocking and blocking. Right here, my stamina's coming back up. My arm is getting fucked up, but his stamina's going down. Mine's coming back up, and my head is still a little bit red. It's actually pretty red, but I'm recovering. So I'm gonna block one more and then instantly come back out. And I think he's gonna try. Yeah, he's gonna try to go back to mount. And he actually gets it, but then I'm just gonna go back up. There's no way for him to block that with the delay unless he's preemptively doing it, and I don't think he wanted to. So we're back up. I'm anticipating him to do that same combo. It's the one, the jab, and then a body straight head kick, and then if that head kick lands, but he gets me. If I could go back here. Not sure why that didn't work. Okay, so right there, so I thought he was gonna do a jab and then a body straight and then a head kick, and I wanted to sway that head kick and then hit him with a kick of my own. But he was smart and he went to my body, which counters the back sway, and that got the rock. So I go back down. He actually jumps just straight into mount, but gotta remain calm when that happens and just I was fine. Just block a few and get back out. Stacked guard versus someone with delay or a bunch of stats is really hard to deny. In this case with the delay. But here I'm just constantly trying to transition, try to do a backside in hopes that he was camping the counter gating. Right here I'm just going to give him the first gate. I just kind of screw around so then I can get the second one to get out and then get top position for the last minute. If you watch that second game, I'm just going left, right, but mixing up the timing on every single one. I'll stay left, and then I'll go right real quick, go back left, or I'll go left, right, and then stay on left. Just completely mix up the timing. You only need 2 gates. That's all you need. Get back to my feet here with 40 seconds left. Get a nice deny there. I'm going to try to throw him, just why not, but he denies it, and I'm going to get the fuck away from him. Because I didn't want to get thrown back. Got about 30 seconds left in the round. Parry there, just lighten up his body, his 4-piece to the body. Go back to the head once he blocks the body. Really important. I'm setting him up with these 2 combos the entire match. I know because with the delay, I know he can't really reactively block and neither can I. We have to kind of guess based on the combos of where we're going. Like, yes, if he throws just a random body kick, I can block it. But if he throws a 3-piece, I have to guess where that third strike's coming because it's way too fast and there's too much delay. So we're going to get into the next round here. I believe it's the 3rd round. Yeah, 3rd round. This guy is, I talk about delay a lot and it is really annoying to deal with, but props to him because he knows that if he gets me a Muay Thai clinch, I mean, he will go for it. If he gets me a Muay Thai clinch, that is my one weakness versus this guy because I can't block anything. I mean, I can guess where he's going to go, but you can't fuzzy guard. any of his strikes, where you can sit on the high block and then as soon as he goes to knee you, you just switch to the knee. But against him it doesn't work. It's too much lag. I think we'll see it at some point in this fight, what I'm talking about. See right there, that's what I was talking about. He baits me to hit him in the middle of his transition, but he faked it and then he blocks the hit and then gets GA and then gets a takedown off of it. It's really, really smart. Right here he just goes for a submission and it just lets me out. He's just getting points. Kind of sleaze back thing to do. Is what it is though. I'm gonna get to side saddle. I'm just gonna try to transition out. He blocks that. It was a good block. He's gonna hit me, block it, block another one. I think I blocked 3 here, and then I'm gonna get out. Yeah, 3, have max GA, and then I get out. I think right there. So I could have taken the momentum, but I thought he would deny the momentum because I've done it a few times in a row. So I just wanted to not and just sat there. Goes to stacked. It's gonna go to side control here, and oh no, I block it. Yeah, that's when he blocks that too. That's a really good block. Now I'm gonna take the momentum to the left to sprawl. It's really, really important to condition people, guys. You get somebody used to one thing, and then you just do the complete opposite as soon as you think that they realize it. So right there, let me back it up a little bit. So right here, I thought he'd go and do the counter guillotine, and sure enough, I was right. Because I've gone up a few times, and so now I'm doing the backside. If he blocks and does 100% denial, so as soon as I move, he's blocking up, he can't go and block this backside transition because he already tried to block something. So I get a backside there. And I'm just kind of hanging out. He goes up. I thought I blocked that, but it wasn't fast enough. Try to go for a throw. Get double under back. Get the tie clinch. I think I get a nice block there. Boom. Gonna get to single collar again. So right there, rewind it. So, I mean, this guy, he's very good in the clinch. He knows what he's doing. So what he does here is he gets out of tie clinch, and I'm thinking, okay, he's gonna go for the leg grab, and now I have to time the leg grab momentum like before he actually does it, because of one, the delay, but and it's a momentum transition, which is just way too quick to reactively deny. But he waits. He knows that I'm going to go for the leg grab, or the denial for the leg grab, and he waits, and then goes for the double leg. So I missed the denial because I tried to do the leg grab, and he waited like a split second. It's really smart. Take the momentum there. Go up to over-under. Just get out of there. Against laggy opponents, guys, you can, if you have stamina, you can just be free to transition for the most part, and stay away from tie clinch. That's where you do not want to be, is tie clinch. He's going to go for a throw there, and now here. Now I waited there a split second just like he did, and we just talked about. I waited a split second because I thought he would preemptively to try to deny the throw as soon as I blocked him, and I waited, and he did try to preemptively block it. And so then I went, after a split second, I went and did the takedown to throw. Right here I accidentally hit the button, but I actually also denied his transition off the cage. I don't know why I accidentally hit that. It's just mistakes have been made. It's gonna get to sprawl, go to backside here. He had low stamina. It's pretty much a free transition unless he reversed me. Right there, I'll show you guys. For you guys who do not know, it's really helpful. If someone tries to take your back here, see that side control? If I just hit to the right there when he tries to take my back. If I tried to deny something else, I can still flick that direction. It doesn't really count as a denial. If I tried to deny, if I thought he was going to go up and I tried to deny up, I can still flick to that right if he tries to take my back, which I'll do here, and it just puts me back in side control. Really, really important to know. Goes to sprawl. It's really hard to deny that transition against him. Little lag there. He gets a backset or a backside transition there. I'm not really sure what happened, to be honest. He's gonna go for a Kimura here. Right here, I don't really give a shit about these gates. I'm just worried about that green gate, and I hit it before him. That's what you need to watch out for with those Kimuras, triangle chokes, rear naked chokes. You gotta hit the gate before they do. Roll the full guard. Just gonna go to stacked. Another hard transition to deny. Let's go to the left. I missed the denial. Get the momentum to sprawl though. I'm going to keep doing that until he blocks it, and then I'm going to do something else. Deny his double under. Get a break there. He just wasn't expecting it. It's just something you just have to throw out there. Similar to the guard. In guard when I just randomly do a backside transition. Just something you kind of throw out. It's a really good uppercut right there. I swayed forward and he just hit me with a lead uppercut. Just exchanging kicks a lot. Kicks are really strong. I always try to just throw them at the end of combos. Throw a Superman punch there because why not? He shoots a takedown. Can't deny that. Just put him back in full guard. Posture up. Try to get an arm trap there. Doesn't work. I think I get one right here though. Yeah, there it is. At that point, I had too low of stamina. I'd gotten hit too many times. Get a nice reversal there. I had a feeling he'd go right just from past transitions. Get a reversal. He's gonna get the submission attempt just for points for the judges. Get a stacked guard. I think I get a few punches off here because he's trying to arm trap me. I get nice 3 punches off there. Gotta be careful with that. He had no stamina. 3 strikes did quite a bit. Jump back on top of him in hopes that he wasn't blocking. End the round with that. We're gonna go into round number 4 as soon as it wants to play. People want I can upload the full session, but I've had a lot of people. I mean, I don't know if people care if I upload full sessions. I want to help you guys the most, but at the same time, I do have some people that just want to watch just strictly fights, so I try to give to both of you guys, groups of people. Shoots a takedown, block that one. Get that, boom. Here he's gonna roll the guard. Now watch that. I'll pause this, rewind this. Okay, so I'm gonna hit him with a 4-piece. Jab, jab, body straight, head kick. He tried to sway back. I got him with a clean head kick there, and then I get another one for free that he can't block because of the first one landing and the hit stun I gave. So he goes down. This is really important. Watch this. So he's here. I didn't think he would roll the guard. It's pretty risky, but he banked on the fact that I would preemptively just try to deny the roll the side control, and he gets the roll the guard before I can hit him. Remember that. It's important. He gets back to standing. Keep throwing that damn kick. Just silly. I'm used to the knee. I love the counter knee because I thought he might go for a takedown. Don't play DJ too much. Don't play flyweight too much. Went for a submission there. Not gonna get that. Does get a nice deny there. It's reactive, but he's not reacting to that. It's too fast. If he wanted to block that, he has to guess that I'm gonna do that before I do it. So I kind of abuse. He gets a nice rock there, but tries to clinch me a few times, which is just silly. Don't know what his plan of attack was there. It's too easy to deny Muay Thai clinch. Get a nice little intercept there. Just putting pressure on him, mixing him up. Nice 5-piece there, but the 5th didn't link. It was only 4. Like here, I am getting hit, but I don't really mind it because I think I'm doing more damage than him, and I put him in more dangerous spots in terms of combos than he will put me in. That hurt, but again, nothing that will really kill me. Change in body kicks. Here I'm seeing he's throwing that body kick a lot. He's going to my body quite a bit. There again. So I'm going to try to get just out of range of that body kick to get a takedown. Just out of range, just a little bit. So he thinks he can hit me, but I think he can't. Essentially, you'll see it in a second. I'm putting body kicks back into him. Here it is. Nope, not that one. There's that head kick. I could have shot off that. There's a body kick. Boom. just out of range, and I get a mount takedown off that. So he missed 3 strikes. The denial on that. He shouldn't have faked that. He would have gotten the first transition if he just stayed with it. Gets an arm trap, goes up. I had a feeling he'd go up. If he would have gone left or right, I wouldn't have blocked it. Right here, it twacks out a little bit. I don't know what the issue was with the Elgato, but something went wrong. But he's going to get out of mount and go to half guard. I don't know what happened there. I postured up in half guard, tried to get some strikes. He blocked quite a bit. It's really good. Ended up going to side saddle because of the stamina deficit. He's going to try. He went and tried the momentum there, but I, again, overlapped it with a crucifix. Really, really important. If he didn't try to go with the momentum, though, he could block the crucifix and then go and do the sprawl. I mixed up my timing really well here. He wasn't expecting it. Last time I went 2-2, or I went elbow, elbow. Explain it real quick and go back. Here. Okay, so last time we were in here, I went elbow, elbow, and then tried to block his transition, but you'll see me do 3, I believe, at a point if I block this. Where was it? Here it is. 1, 2, 3. See that third one? That third one hit. He was not expecting that. And then he got hit by that because he tried to roll over to this way. And here I think I just get 1 and he gets it. I wasn't expecting that. Let's try to take mount. He blocks that. And he's going to go again. He went and did the get up. He knew that I have to, in order for me to block his sprawl transition from there, I have to completely preemptively block that. I have to be ahead of him. So I flicked to try to block the sprawl. He knew that, and so he did the get up. Smart play. Again, with no lag, can't do that. Mixing him up still. And some body kicks. He's trying his little 1, 2, 3 head kick. Accidentally tried to clinch there. That was not something. I get a nice catch there. Laying a head kick. He's gonna roll that time. I block that, and I'm gonna take side control on that. But at this point, not enough time really for me to punish this. I'm gonna go for a guillotine here. So I didn't think I had enough time to take his back and get strikes down. And here okay, so that first submission that I put on earlier, I believe it was rear naked choke, he went left and down, and I remembered that. And sure enough, his first, let me rewind it, his first way to get out is left and down again. So he's going left and down, and that's the same way he went from the last time, and I'm going to keep doing it. He's going to mix it up, and now he's going to go left, right. But notice he's going only to 2 gates. That's good. I get this gate, very close. Last gate, and he's going to squeeze out. Just barely. Goes to half guard. I'm going to posture up and try to. His head is really, really red. I'm going to try to hit him. I tried there. He brought me back down. It was really good. He blocked and then arm trapped. Hit bumped. We're going to go into the next round. Sorry for the cutouts, guys. I'm going to try to piece this together as well as I can. A few little minor mishaps. Hopefully it won't happen again. It's going to be the final round. Now, going to this final round, I think it's 2-2. I gave him 2 rounds. I thought it could be 3-1 me, but I thought I'd be generous and play it safe and fight like it is 2-2. You don't want to leave it in the hands of the judges. Same as real life. But here's where everything kind of comes together. The strikes I've been throwing previously, he's conditioned to block certain things, and I'm going to exploit that right here. Boom, state of the body, right there. So if you watch that, rewind it again. Now, I have been throwing a jab, a body straight, head kick. But instead, I throw a jab, body straight, body kick, and then I've also thrown a jab, body straight, head kick, straight, head kick. But I'm going to continue it to the body here and get him with that 5-piece. He did not see it coming. and I set that up previously. It's a lot of people think, oh, can I teach me combos? Well, I can show you guys how to throw some combos, but you have to know how to set it up. You can't just run at somebody and start unleashing combos, especially a good player. Right there, get him with a wild head kick. Tries to take me down. Now here is the big mistake. I'm going to go to backside, and he's going to do the same thing he did earlier. And I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. He's going to try to roll to guard, and I'm going to just hit him. He has too low stamina. His head is at 1 hit. He should be trying to roll the side control. But he tries to instantly roll the guard, and that hit stopped him. Before, when I did this, I'll show you guys again. Before what happened, I tried to preemptively deny his roll the side control, and I missed my hit. I wasn't fast enough. But here he tries to do the same thing again, and he tries to go to guard, and I was on top of it this time. And as soon as I get to back side control, I'm hitting him, no matter what. And he didn't have enough stamina to beat me to it. And that is the end of the fight. It's a good fight we had. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to get some more videos out either today or tomorrow, definitely this weekend. Sorry guys, I've been pretty busy with school. I've had 2 exams, just getting killed by a few different classes, and playing a ton of For Honor. Really good game, check it out. But that is it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys would like. If you guys want combo videos, I can do that. Just let me know. Talk to you guys later. Peace.